Hi, this is Pushkar Rajesh Shirke,
This is Rohan Nag.
and we are Film Pickle. Today we bring you to the first watch review of the Fantastic Four trailer.
Fantastic Four has been a troubled franchise for Marvel as well as Fox. We have two Fantastic Four movies. How did you like them, Pushkaraj? The previous two?
I actually enjoyed the movies. They're a good fun watch. Leave your brains out. Look at the action. There's a cutie chick in there. The flame guy, Johnny, he's fun. He's cocky. He's idiotic. In the previous movies, when I saw the trailer, I wanted to watch the movie because it seemed fun. It seemed entertaining. It didn't seem like I would be wasting my money watching those movies. But the new trailer does not exactly evoke the same emotion in me. I find it catering to an even more teenier audience. It looks like something out of Divergent meets Fantastic Four. You know, picking up the Hunger Games kind of audiences. You're trying to talk to teenagers and making action films. It just threw me off.
You know what? He does have a very valid point. The only reason the Fantastic Four are this young, I mean, Mr. Fantastic is always depicted as some mid 40s kind of guy.
Yeah.
Right now, he is the guy who plays in Whiplash. This guy is like below 20. He looks like a 19-year-old.
He looks like a college kid.
19, 20-year-old.
I think
okay.
the studios are totally pushing for the teeny boppy audiences.
But having said that, director Josh Trank's previous movie Chronicle, which was also a dark tale on superheroes, I kind of got his vibe, what he's going for. I liked the trailer. I didn't like the actors in it. They haven't grown on me because obviously acting scenes there are none. But as far as the tone of the trailer, which is, you know what, Pushkaraj, this is said to be a sci-fi horror movie rather than a superhero film.
It is more darker, and all action movies are suddenly going this dark way where they're putting superheroes in their dark segment and exploring their psychology. And we last time discussed about Avengers 2 taking the same road, and now this movie seems to be taking the same road where they're pushing it into a darker zone and exploring their psychology. The only thing they've done is they've made them younger to cater to a teeny boppier audience, which is something that maybe does not work with me. Maybe I've become older.
This trailer started out looking as if it's part of the Interstellar. It looks like part 2 of Interstellar. The technology is humanity's future hope, yada yada, and then it goes into, I think, Prometheus zone. So I would describe this.
It has a very Prometheus vibe.
It does,
to
doesn't
that.
it? Yes.
So I honestly don't know right now if I would go for this movie in theaters. The first trailer does not excite me enough to watch this movie in theaters. Let's see if the second trailer or something does that for the movie. First trailer, definitely a no-no for me. I am not going to be sold on watching this in the theaters.
Listen, I think I will go and check it out in the theaters, but I'm not going to see a Fantastic Four film. I'm going to see Interstellar meets Prometheus kind of a horror film, which has a little bit of superpowered people in it. I am not expecting a Fantastic Four film at all. They have screwed up the casting of the human flame torch. Look, I don't have a problem with black characters in any of the movies, but when a character is specifically said to be like he's a white guy and then you make him black, that's kind of I don't know, it just seems like they want the black audiences
exactly. Nowadays that has become the issue. Oh, let's have a black person in there so that he represents the diaspora. I'm like, okay, why? You have Star Wars, you have a black person thrown in. For the same measure, you have this movie, you have a black person thrown in for the same measure. I understand these movies were written, or these storybooks were written at a time where black people did not have their voice, so you need to push them in. But why not make new stories? Why not make new characters? Why infringe on the old ones and ruin them like this?
I mean, for instance, what about Black Panther?
The entire personality would be gone. Yeah, why not make Black Panther if that is your issue? Why not make T-Bone? You have amazing black characters. Do not randomly push in black characters just because you need more audiences. That's where studios are fucking it up big time for me. And making a franchise that I actually enjoyed, one that I would probably not so much look forward to now. So
I think that's our review for Fantastic Four. I might check it out. He's not interested yet. So see the trailer, tell us, comment, and if you like our videos, do share.
And subscribe. Alright, this is Film Pickle signing off. See you next time.